How's it going, everyone? My name is MGP and welcome to episode number 14 of my Pokemon Platinum Hardcore Nuzlocke. Oof, last episode we took down Cyrus of Team Galactic, but he is now going on his way to Spear Pillar, which is in Mount Coronet, so I have Bibarel on the team, as you can see. But I can't actually use him yet because I need to fly to Orberg City, which is the closest way for me to get to Mount Coronet. So let me just find where this Pokemon is. Togetic. That's the one I was looking for. There. Alright. Alright, now let's fly on Togetic to... Where's Orberg City? Jubilife. Orberg, here we are. And then let me bring Bibarel back onto the team. For the HMs, of course. And, okay, so I'm not sure if either this episode or next episode we will take on Cyrus. But this is the team that I believe we should use to fight him, just because Roserade doesn't really offer that much. That's why I didn't put Roserade on, because Roserade doesn't... Like, Cyrus's team isn't that weak to the type combination of Poison and Grass. He actually has a lot of Pokemon that are super effective against that type combination. So, I instead decided just to bring on the main team members that, besides Roserade, because I feel like the main team, without Roserade, can win against him. Alright, let's get on. I should use a repel here. Alright, let's go up here. Alright. I know I can get something from here. At the team for Rock Slide, I believe I can get in here. So let me pick that up. It's not this. But I believe it's out. Yep, this is it. I'm gonna need that for later. Alright, here we are. It's Looker. Observe, if you will, that hole. There was once a cave painting that had been blocked that had blocked the way to the summit, but the wall is no longer there. It lies in pieces, do you see? Ever since the 3 Pokemon of the lakes have been captured, something terrible is happening, but what exactly I do not know. There is one Team Galactic Cyrus, and now we are all caught up. Now to the next step. Are you a trainer enough to advance? Show me, if you will. Haha, you can relax now. You see, I understand. You are far superior to me. As the commanders, Cyrus too, naturally. Team Galactic is beyond my reach. Please, you must stop them. For only you are able. All I can do is give you this. It's a little something I attained on an investigation long ago. Black Flute. Please, you must stop Team Galactic. Well, I was gonna do that either way. Alright. Let's go. I want to see what's down here. Star Piece. Alright, I know there's a Team Galactic run right here. Let me fight you. Flamethrower. I'm not too worried about the double battle that we have to do against Mars and Jupiter. I don't know why, I'm just not that worried about it, but I feel like we could handle it, just because also Barry's there, so they might just go for his Pokemon too. And I feel like we have a strong enough team to handle whatever he throws our way. Whatever they throw our way. I love the music here. It's so beautiful. Like the music here. And use another one of these. I'm cornet. You're ruining the beautiful music, man. There's Aurelia here. Let's just fight you. I kind of need Momo to get a 47, which I believe he will, but just for all intents and purposes. There you go. Alright. Let's use Delta. Nice one shot there. Go bat. Let me flamethrower this thing. I do not like that. Bring out Aurelia. Alright, let me use Psychic. Murkrow. Do I have any other things besides super potions? I should have gotten some potions. Not like it matters though. Alright, we are healed up. Now I'm a bit worried. Except we don't even have to we have to fight these two first. Alright, let's Flame Wheel you and Thunderbolt. Everybody's just getting one-shotted today. Bonk Punch. You know, Thunderbolt the Crow Gunk. Alright. Alright, here goes nothing. Where do you think you're going? We won't let you disturb. I won't let you disturb our boss. If you're not gonna listen, you have to go through me first. After all, you made me look bad more times than I care to remember. And I'll be next. You might be tough, but this time the gloves are coming off. Hold on one second, Barry. Don't you start the party without me, huh? Remember me? I'm here for my revenge. Huh. Well, if it isn't that little boy, the little crybaby from Lake Acuity. Did you toughen up a bit? Sure. Let's battle. 2-on-2. Alright. They lead off with Bronzor, both of them, so. Alright, let's use Flamethrower. Oh, that sucks. I guess I'll Flame Wheel the Bronzor here. I do not like that. Let me swap out. And I don't like that she brought out a Golbat either. Alright, Delta. Alright. At least I didn't go for... I'm gonna Thunderbolt the Golbat. Putting up the work, Munchlax. Alright, I'm gonna Thunder Wave the Skuntank. Yeah, we can take one. Oh my god. Wow. Okay, no, we gotta get Delta out of here. Wow, Barry's actually putting in the work, though. Oh my god. Okay, she's trying to just kill my entire team. Can you get, like, fully paralyzed one of these turns? That'd be very thankful. No! It just... Okay. I'm gonna disable the Night Slash. And let it finish it off with close combat, okay? Alright, I'm gonna Zen Headbutt the Golbat. Oh, well. Alright, nice. Well, Barry did a lot better work than I did there, but hey, we won. My Pokemon are tough, right? I can get even tougher. But you know, that's it for us. We hit the wall. MGP, I'll help you with this. Thank you, Barry. Alright. Hey, MGP, this is it. It's your show now. Alright. Everything is ready for the creation of a new world. Now all will end, and everything will begin. With this red chain made from the crystals of the three-leg Pokemon. And this, the red chain I replicated with the technological means. With these red chains, I will pry open the portal to another dimension. I command that you unleash your power for me. Whoa, this is kind of trippy. Dialga, the mythical Pokemon and master of time. And the other, Palkia, the mythical Pokemon and master of space and dimensions. Oh wow. Wow, that's crazy, man. This is hurting my eyes. This is an eyesore a little bit. Ah. Hi, Dialga. I've waited so long for this moment. Dialga and Palkia. Shaping this world is a double spiral of time and space. Yes, the very things that you have the ability to control. You will do my bidding. I will have your abilities as mine. With the power I wield, I will create an entirely new world. The incomplete and ugly world we have now can disappear. I am resetting everything to zero. Nothing can remain. It is all for making the ultimate world, a world of complete perfection. Nothing so vague and incomplete as spirit can remain. It's legendary Pokemon. It's Yuxi. They really like to brag what they could do on the DS. Oh my god, they're spinning. It's Beyblade. We're playing Beyblade. I should have expected as much. Yuxi, the being of knowledge. Azal, the being of willpower. And Mesprit, the being of emotion. The Pokemon have come to protect Sinnoh? Pathetic and worthless. It takes the three of them. The three-leg Pokemon symbolize spirit to balance either the Pokemon of time or space. But they can't maintain balance against the two. Now when both Dialga and Palkia are here. Their coming here is vain. So meaningless drama. Now MGP. You've constantly interfered with my plans, but you will be forgiven. After all, there will remain no spirit for all when I'm done. All spirit will disappear. It will be ripped away. From you, from your Pokemon. From these precious to you. It is time. My dream will be my reality. Okay, Joe Rogan. What is this pressure I feel? Something is enraged? Oh. Oh. Interesting. So there's a Pokemon that can appear as a shadow. I don't like this. Regardless, the effort is rash and foolish. I have harnessed the powers of Dialga and Palkia. What? Am I gonna get jump scared? I, Cyrus, will not have any more Why did it jump scare me? I don't like jump scares. No. Hi, Cynthia. Oh, they're going into the portal. Wow, thanks a lot, Dialga and Palkia. Wow, Dialga and Palkia are doing so much. I'm sorry I took so long. I think I finally found the answer from studying the myths. When this world was made, Dialga and Palkia appeared. Apparently, there was one more Pokemon that appeared at the same time. A Pokemon with as much power as Dialga and Palkia, but also one whose name was never to be spoken, Giratina. It is said to lurk in another world, a world on the opposite side of ours. It must have been Giratina. Okay. The pillars are distorting. It's because of that portal. It has joined us to another world. If it is not closed, the distortion will spread to Sinnoh and beyond. Our world will be destroyed. Are you ready? We have to chase Cyrus. We have to hurry. Alright, let's... Oh, man. This place. I don't know. Can you feel it? There are no Pokemon here at all. Time isn't flowing and space isn't stable. A world where the rules are broken. A space one might call the distortion world. Let's find Giratina. We need it to stop spreading the distortion at the pillar. At the At the spear pillar. That was Giratina. We have to hurry. If something isn't done, distortion will swallow not only our world, it will overwhelm the distortion world. Okay. This rock slab. It appears to move if you step on a certain spot. Yep. Will we get down? Wait, will we get to see Giratina if we keep going down? In the distortion world, are we really traveling downward? I don't know, man. I don't know this place. Desperate. I don't know this other universe thing. Alright. Keep at it, man. Go down. And then we have to go here. No, here. There you go. The legend of Giratina has been all but forgotten, but to a few. The legend told of a world on the other side of ours. This world. Why does this world exist? Why is Giratina here all alone? There's so much that can't be explained, but we have things to do. Let's split up. Okay. Here. And then do I go... No. Down? Or do I go... Oh, no, sorry. Do I go down? I'm so lost. Do I go down? So what happens if someone just falls in this thing, is my question. Oh, nope, I hit a dead end. Can you, like, show up a little bit faster, man? Okay, there's nothing here. Am I supposed to go maybe this way? Yeah. I just went the wrong way, okay. Here we are. Alright. This is so trippy. Why did my character, I could only see like the white part of my character's eyes. That looks so freaky. The shadowy Pokemon isn't here. It abandoned me here, then disappeared somewhere farther down. Was it content merely to interfere with my plan? Incidentally, do you understand the concept of genes? Yeah. If it's true, you've impressed me. Genes can be considered the blueprints of all human life forms. That includes humans and Pokemon alike. Genes are contained in a DNA strand. A DNA strand consists of two chains of opposing characteristics in a spiral. If one of the chains were to be broken, the other could replicate it. One or the other cannot exist without its opposite. Do you understand where I'm going with this? This bizarre world, time doesn't flow, space isn't stable. Only that shadowy Pokemon lives here. This is a world opposite to our world. Our world I wish to change. It is like the two chains composing a strand of DNA. Two worlds must be balancing each other to remain in existence. Without the one, the other can't exist. The shadowy Pokemon must play a role in keeping the worlds in balance. That is why it must have interfered and brought me here. The shadowy Pokemon must have made this bizarre world. That is why I'm trying to change our world, disturbed it, and made it reveal itself. But that is all irrelevant. What matters is defeating that Pokemon and making this world disappear. I won't allow it to interfere with me again. With it gone, neither the world will be able to revert to its original state. Man, is it Cyrus, like, why? Just start a podcast, like I said, bro. They say crazy stuff all the time on that stuff. Oh, wait. Unless I went the wrong way, I have to go here. I feel like... Why is it shaped like that? Alright, let's go down. Keep going. Alright, you can see. Yeah, you want me to push the boulder. I get it. Alright, let's push this boulder down. Alright. And no. These don't lead to anything. No. So if we go here, leads nowhere. I'm guessing it wants me to... Nope. I need to head here. This one's gonna take the longest. I'm gonna do this one before the Azelf one. I thought I was gonna get like super lost, but I haven't yet, which I don't want to jinx myself, but I do feel a bit good knowing that I haven't gotten lost yet. I only got lost like kind of, and that's just because I went the wrong way. I'm supposed to go here, and then... Oh, hi, Giratina. No? Okay, man. I'm so lost. Wait. No. And then I go... Yo! There we go. Oh, wow. No, that... Okay. That just brought me higher. Okay, I feel very, like, good about myself right now, because I'm, like, I'm not messing up as much as I thought I would. Is this underwater waterfall? Is this it? I have a feeling it's coming up. Or maybe not. Yep, upside down waterfall time. Using water, riding a waterfall without the HM for waterfall. Man, they really like to brag about the fact that they could do this. Wow. It's taking quite a while. And I'm even speeding up the game. Azelf. Wants me to push that boulder down there, yeah. I get you. Oh boy, I'm getting a little bit stressed though because I know that the Cyrus battle's coming up. Alright. Nope. That's not what I wanted to do. And this one is just here. Down. Alright, we did it. I guess the Pokemon of the lakes must have gone home. I understand that they keep balance against either Palkia or Dialga. Does this mean they can't do that with Giratina? Oops, there's no time for idle chit-chat. Okay, I'm worried. This battle's so difficult. And I don't want to lose. That's it. This is it. Giratina's up ahead. Okay. So, you were already here. Why do you seek to change... Oh, no, sorry. This is Cynthia. Why do you seek to change the world? If you hate our world, you should just go off somewhere alone. Find somewhere where you can live without seeing others. Why should I run and hide from the world and wait quietly? My aim is to rid our world of the vague and incomplete thing we call spirit. By freeing ourselves of that, our world can be made complete. That is my justice. No one can interfere. Alright, man. Alright, let's do this. I won't lose. Not to that shadowy Pokemon. Not in any worth this world. Here goes nothing. Cyrus. Alright, so I purposely let off with Infernape just because this thing knows Thunderfang. So I'm just gonna get this thing over with quickly with a close combat. How's that? Yes! Okay, good. Very good. Alright, this is the Pokemon I was worried about. Okay. Now, I don't know if it's gonna go for Earthquake immediately. I hope it doesn't, obviously. Alright, Delta, we need you right now. Waterfall, good. And we're faster. Hopefully we can take this. Okay, and it got paralyzed, too. Alright, this should just one-shot. We should just one-shot with a Thunderbolt. Please, Delta, we need this. It's going down. Oh. Yes, okay. I don't know why I got so scared there. It's just, I was terrified that this thing knew Earthquake. Alright, Weavile. This is obviously, switch back into Momo. Yeah, we can take a Night Slash. Alright. I think I'm gonna hit it. I think I'm gonna go for close combat again, honestly. Yeah, we can take that. Okay, crit me, are you kidding me? Alright. Please one-shot. If it doesn't one-shot though, we have Mach Punch. But we were, of course. Quad effective, and we had the Fist Plate. Not much that Weavile could do there. Alright, Crobat. So I can't use Raichu because it's weakened. But I can use Gardevoir here. And just kind of hope and pray that I don't get crit. Alright, I think we just go for Psychic. Confuse Ray, that's annoying. Please don't hit yourself. Yes! How much does a psychic do? Please do a lot. Oh? Mind plate one shot? Yes! Awesome job, Aurelia. Haunch Crow. Alright. Delta has taken way too much damage for me to bring him out. So I think I'm going to bring out Amelia for this one. Which we can only kind of hope doesn't go badly. Night Slash. Are you kidding me? No, we're dead to another one. Jeez, man, that does so much. How do we take a drill pack? I feel like I think I didn't really plan around the Haunch Crow. That's kind of on me. And we won't fall to another drill peck. So we only fall if we fall to a crit, but we're not faster, so we can't set up a sword stance. So I feel like I have to sack someone right now, because I don't want to lose Pinoji here. I think for our upcoming battles, I think it's necessary that I sack off Aurelia here. And I really don't want to, because she's done a lot for this team. Alright, here goes nothing. Oh, yeah, but we're dead, either way. One last little chip damage. Alright. Thank you so much, Aurelia, for everything. We won't forget you. Alright. Now, I believe Delta should be faster. Okay, and then alright, this is literally his last Pokemon. Alright, I'm gonna go for Thunderbolt here and just pray we one-shot it. Come on, you did take a little bit of damage from that Magical Leaf. Yes! Oh! Oh my god, yes, Delta! Delta came in clutch there. I feel like we couldn't have won that if we didn't sack off someone. I won't accept this. This can't be. Not after all the sacrifices we made. Okay. Wow, you're saying this a little bit too fast. Oh. Don't think that you can defeat or capture that Pokemon. This bizarre world is none other than that Pokemon itself. Capturing or defeating it will make this world disappear. Very well, do what you will. Rather than repairing the world, you're going to destroy it for me. Do it. You inherit my legacy. Don't believe his lies. It's not possible that a Pokemon can make a world disappear. The world awaited your birth, not only yours either. The Pokemon with you, the people close to you, all the Pokemon and people were born because they have part in the world. I'm convinced of that. Giratina won't go out of existence. This distortion world won't disappear. Our world won't disappear either. Let's go meet Giratina. Oops, I should do something about your hardworking Pokemon first. Alright, I think we both know, me and viewer watching this, I think we know what I'm going to do here. Alright. Let's go up these steps. We both know what I'm going to do here. I think it's very obvious. Alright. Yep. Just throw the Master Ball at it. I don't know if it's gonna catch, guys. I don't know, man. Yeah, of course. Alright, I'm not gonna use this thing just because it's obviously a little bit busted, but, I mean, if I want to, it's always an option. So I'm just gonna name it Catapult. I don't know if I spelled that right, but I don't care. Actually, no, Catapult sounds cooler. Giratina must have seemed to understood us. That shadowy Pokemon was... Oh, no, that's Cyrus. That shadowy Pokemon was captured? You're doing so means this irrational world will remain in existence. Does that make it impossible for me to create a new world? Even if I made a new red chain, the world can't be made. Why? What compels you to protect the two worlds? Is spirit a vague and incomplete thing so important to you? The places we are born, the time we spent living, the languages we speak. We are all different, but the presence of Pokemon unites us. We share our lives with our Pokemon, and our happiness grows as we all become greater than we were alone. That is why we can battle and trade with anyone we choose. Silence! Enough of your blathering. That's how you justify spirit as something worthwhile? That is merely humans hoping, deluding themselves that they are happy and safe? The emotions rolling inside me, rage, hatred, frustration, those ugly emotions arise because of my own incomplete spirit. Enough. We will never see eye to eye. This, I promise you, I will break the secrets of the world. With the knowledge, I will create my complete and perfect world. One day, you will awaken to a world of my creation, a world without spirit. Since there is sadness, we can feel joy. When there is anger, compassion is born. Let's go back home. The portal where Giratina was should lead us back to our world. Giratina was a written legend as being on the other side of our world. It stands to reason that has us linked to the other side. Alright. This place? This is Send-Off Spring. It's said somehow led to the great beyond, and Giratina was said to live in a world on the opposite side of ours. Oh, I'm sincerely sorry. It is very rude of me. MGP, you're incredible. You really are a fantastic trainer. Let me say this on behalf of all of Sinnoh. MGP, thank you. Oh, that's right. You have to go tell Professor Rowan. He was very worried about you. You should visit him at his lab. Okay. This is a new area, isn't it? I can, like, catch something here. But I think it's already, like, this area is just full of Pokemon I already have. Yeah, the barrel. Alright, Betty. Today was a bit of a longer episode, I must say. We're going in, yeah, 40 minutes. This is, like, worth 2 episodes, pretty much. But I'm happy to go for the ride. Alright. I need to go, first off, put Aurelia. This one kind of hurts because I knew I couldn't, like, do much about it, but... Because that Honchkrow had the potential to just, like, sweep through, and I need Pinogi for the Elite Four. It's very crucial that I keep him alive. So, it's unfortunate, but needed. It was needed. Aurelia, thank you so much for everything you've done, and we won't forget you at all. Alright, now, the question is who do I bring? So, obviously Rose is coming back on. Wait, I think I need first to go talk to Professor Rowan. And then we'll figure out team building later. Kinda sucks that my only other psychic type is freaking Bell here, the Chingling, and Chimecho isn't great. So of course I'm not gonna use it. But let's fly on Egg to... Where is it? Sanjip Town. MGP, you've come back. You let me you leave me speechless. You've done it. You've really done it. Never has my heart pounded this hard for so long in my 60 years of living. The professor did a lot of checking up after you left. He was really worried about you, MGP. He contacted acquaintances looking for help, and MGP, I'm glad to see you safe. Welcome back. Oh yes, there was something I had to tell you. The 3 Pokemon of the lakes appear to have returned to their homes. So tell me, how are things going for you? The Pokédex? A total of 143. And the number of badges? Well, you got 7 already. That leaves Sunny Shore Gym. You've come this far. Why not obtain Sunny Shore's badge? And why not go challenge the Pokemon League? That will broaden your horizons further than ever before. Not to mention the opportunities to meet even more Pokemon. Okay. Alright. Alright. Thank you guys so much for watching. Well, that voice. Thank you guys so much for watching this 40-minute long episode. As always, be sure to like, subscribe. You know the drill. And next episode, we'll be heading to Sunny Shore City to go challenge Volkner. But as always, thank you guys so much for watching this video. As always, my name is MGP, and I'll see you all next time.